Page 205.
I put my notebooks on the desk.
He puts the pencils in the pencil holder.
The teacher puts the questions on the blackboard.
They put their coats in the closet.
The principal puts announcements on the bulletin board.
Page 206.
You put your books in the bookcase.
She puts her pens in her purse.
The students write the answers on the papers.
They put their scarves on the hooks.
The teacher puts the grades on the exams.
Page 207.
I put my slippers beside the bed.
You put the dirty dishes in the sink.
He puts his tools in the toolbox.
She puts her blouses on hangers.
The dog puts its toy on the rug.
Page 208. I do not put my skates beside the bed. I put them in the closet. You don't put the clean dishes in the sink. You put them in the cabinet.
He doesn't put his papers in the toolbox. He puts them in the desk.
She doesn't put her sweaters on hangers. She puts them in the drawer.
It doesn't put its bones on the rug. It puts them in the garden.
Page 209.
We put our car in the garage.
You put your toys on the toy shelf.
They put the money in their pockets.
She puts Jell-O in the refrigerator.
I put the dirty clothes in the washing machine.
Page 210.
We don't put our bicycles in the garage. We put them on the porch.
You don't put your stuffed animals on the toy shelf. You put them on the bed.
They don't put the candy in their pockets. They put it in a bag.
She doesn't put a cake in the refrigerator. She puts it in the oven.
I don't put the wet clothes in the washing machine. I put them in the clothes dryer.
Page 211. Do I put makeup on my face?
Yes, you do. Do you put mascara on your eyelashes?
Yes, I do. Does she put lipstick on her lips?
Yes, she does.
Does she put perfume behind her ears?
Yes, she does.
Does she put polish on her fingernails?
Yes, she does.
Page 212. Do I put makeup on my hair?
No, you don't. You put shampoo on your hair. Do you put mascara on your eyelids?
No, I don't. I put eyeshadow on my eyelids.
Does she put lipstick on her cheeks?
No, she doesn't. She puts blusher on her cheeks.
Does she put perfume on her hands?
No, she doesn't. She puts hand cream on her hands.
Does she put polish in her hair?
No, she doesn't. She puts curlers in her hair. Page 213.
Does she put the plates on the table?
Yes, she does.
Does she put the placemat under the plate?
Yes, she does.
Does she put the fork on the left side of the plate?
Yes, she does.
Does she put the glass near the knife?
Yes, she does.
Does she put the butter plate beside the pitcher?
Yes, she does. Page 214. Does she put 4 chairs around the table?
No, she doesn't. She puts 6 chairs around the table.
Does she put the napkin under the plate?
No, she doesn't. She puts it under the fork.
Does she put the knife and the spoon on the left side of the plate?
No, she doesn't. She puts them on the right side of the plate.
Does she put the pitcher near the knife?
No, she doesn't. She puts it in the middle of the table.
Does she put the bread basket beside the pitcher?
No, she doesn't. She puts it beside the butter plate.
Page 215.
Don't Mexicans put many peppers in their hot sauce?
Yes, they do.
Don't Americans put ice in their tea?
Yes, they do.
Don't the French put cream on crepes?
Yes, they do.
Don't Americans put vegetables in their soup?
Yes, they do.
Don't Arabians put almonds in rice?
Yes, they do. Page 216. Don't Indians put many peppers in their curry?
No, they don't. They put many spices in their curry.
Don't English people put ice in their tea?
No, they don't. They put lemon in their tea.
Don't Italians put cream on spaghetti?
No, they don't. They put cheese on spaghetti.
Don't Hungarians put vegetables in their soup?
No, they don't. They put fruit in their soup.
Don't the Japanese put almonds in rice?
No, they don't. They put fish in their rice.
Page 217.
To put on is to dress or to apply.
She puts on her clothes at 7 o'clock in the morning.
She puts on her makeup in front of the mirror.
He puts on his boots at the door.
He puts on his scarf in the winter.
They put on their bathing suits in the locker room. Page 218.
He puts on his glasses before breakfast.
He puts on his tie in front of the mirror.
She puts on her coat at the door.
They put on their robes at the poolside.
He puts on shorts in the summer.
Page 219.
To put on is to produce or to organize.
His class puts on a play every year.
The artist puts on an exhibition at the art gallery.
The dance school puts on a recital every spring.
The store puts on a fashion show twice a year.
The Dolphins put on a show at Marineland. Page 220.
The kindergarten puts on a program every year.
The farmers put on an exhibition at the fair.
The music school puts on a recital every summer.
The committee puts on a beauty contest once a year.
The dogs put on a show in the circus.
Page 221.
To put away is to put in place.
They put their toys away at night.
She puts the skirt away in the closet.
He puts the papers away in the desk.
She puts the milk away in the refrigerator.
I put the duster away on the hook. Page 222.
They put their notebooks away in the satchels.
She puts the sweaters away in the drawer.
He puts his checkbook away in his pocket.
He puts the bread away in the bread box. I put the broom and the mop away in the closet. Page 223.
To put off is to postpone.
She puts off housework until morning.
He puts off his correspondence until later.
She puts off breakfast until 9 a.m.
He puts off his vacation until summer.
They put off the picnic until the weekend. Page 224.
He puts off his homework until evening.
She puts off her telephone calls until afternoon.
He puts off dinner until later.
They put off their trip until spring.
She puts off the party until Christmas.
Page 225.
To put up is to place.
We put up the Christmas tree in the living room.
The travel agents put up posters in the agency.
She puts up pictures on the walls.
The consulate puts up notices on the bulletin board.
He puts up flags on the walls of his bedroom. Page 226.
They put up Halloween decorations in the window.
The highway department puts up signs on the highway.
She puts up curtains in the window.
The post office puts up notices on the walls.
She puts up tapestries on the walls of the living room.
Page 227.
To put on weight is to become fatter. I put on weight in the winter.
He puts on weight at his grandmother's house.
She puts on weight on her trips to Italy.
You put on weight on your vacation.
He puts on weight without exercise.
Page 228.
I don't put on weight in the summer.
He doesn't put on weight at the gym.
She doesn't put on weight at home.
You don't put on weight at work.
He doesn't put on weight with exercise.
Page 229.
To put an end to is to terminate.
The referee puts an end to the boxing match.
They put an end to the children's parties at 6 o'clock.
They put an end to soccer games after 90 minutes.
He puts an end to the fight.
The announcer puts an end to the program. Page 230.
He puts an end to the tennis match.
They put an end to teenagers' parties at 11 o'clock.
They put an end to baseball games after 9 innings.
She puts an end to the discussion.
The master of ceremonies puts an end to the show. Module 9.
Page 231.
I know Mrs. Brent.
The baby knows his parents.
The president knows many people.
We know the teacher.
She knows him.
Page 232.
He knows Mr. Lee.
She knows her brothers and sisters.
She knows 2 people in this city.
The teacher knows the students.
He knows her.
Page 233.
He knows the multiplication tables.
She knows the songs.
You know Russian.
I know the history lesson.
He knows her telephone number.
Page 234.
She doesn't know the multiplication tables, but she knows the numbers from 1 to 10.
He doesn't know the history lesson, but he knows the geography lesson.
I don't know Russian, but I know Spanish.
You don't know the songs, but you know the games.
He doesn't know her telephone number, but he knows her address.
Page 235.
I know her first name.
He knows my brother.
You know Peter.
He knows a famous actress.
They know me.
Page 236. I don't know her first name, but I know her last name. She doesn't know my brother, but she knows my sister.
He doesn't know Peter, but he knows John.
She doesn't know a famous actress, but she knows a famous singer. I don't know them, but I know you. Page 237.
To ride a bicycle.
To cook.
To ski.
To swim.
To ice skate.
Page 238.
To drive a truck.
To sew.
To dive.
To jump.
To roller skate.
Page 239.
To stand.
To speak.
To multiply.
To write.
To do tricks.
Page 240.
To walk.
To divide.
To spell.
To draw.
To pull.
Page 241.
To make bread.
To build houses.
To catch thieves.
To repair.
To knit.
Page 242.
To cut.
To extinguish.
To navigate.
To fight.
To crawl.
Page 243. Do you know how to ride a bicycle?
Yes, I do.
Do I know how to cook? Yes, I do.
Does he know how to ski?
Yes, he does.
Does she know how to jump rope?
Yes, she does.
Does the baby know how to stand?
Yes, he does. Page 244. Do you know how to drive a truck?
No, I don't, but I know how to drive a car.
Do I know how to sew? No, I don't, but I know how to knit.
Does he know how to drive?
No, he doesn't, but he knows how to swim.
Does the baby know how to walk?
No, he doesn't, but he knows how to crawl.
Does she know how to roller skate?
No, she doesn't, but she knows how to ice skate. Page 245.
Do they know how to speak French?
Yes, they do.
Does she know how to divide?
Yes, she does.
Do you know how to spell? Yes, I do.
Does the parrot know how to speak?
Yes, it does.
Does the donkey know how to pull a cart?
Yes, it does.
Page 246.
Does he know how to speak Spanish?
No, he doesn't, but he knows how to speak English.
Does he know how to multiply?
No, he doesn't, but he knows how to add.
Do you know how to write? No, I don't, but I know how to draw.
Does the dog know how to speak?
No, it doesn't, but it knows how to do tricks.
Does the horse know how to pull a cart?
No, it doesn't, but it knows how to jump hurdles.
Page 247. Don't bakers know how to make bread?
Yes, they do.
Don't lumberjacks know how to cut trees?
Yes, they do.
Don't firemen know how to extinguish fires?
Yes, they do.
Don't policemen know how to catch thieves?
Yes, they do.
Don't mechanics know how to repair cars?
Yes, they do.
Page 248.
Don't butchers know how to make bread?
No, they don't. They know how to cut meat.
Don't carpenters know how to cut trees?
No, they don't. They know how to make furniture.
Don't soldiers know how to put out fires?
No, they don't. They know how to fight.
Don't sailors know how to catch thieves?
No, they don't. They know how to navigate.
Don't technicians know how to repair ears?
No, they don't. They know how to repair appliances. Page 249. He knows the numbers from 1 to 100 by heart.
He knows the names of the capitals by heart.
I know that song by heart.
She knows the instructions by heart.
We know the story of Sleeping Beauty by heart. Page 250. She knows the multiplication tables by heart.
He knows the names of the states by heart.
She knows the national anthem by heart.
He knows the answers by heart.
They know the story of the 3 little pigs by heart.